Classic TV fans, Rick 9G here. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to be talking about Emergency, the 1970s television show that many of you absolutely love. Before we get into the actual video, I do want to let you know that I'm giving away an Emergency DVD set. It has all the final rescues of the show, so you won't want to miss this. It's absolutely free to participate, and make sure to watch the entire video to see how you can win. Now, television and movie fans alike will be absolutely amazed at this video where I highlight the first debut acting role of a very popular actor, one that if we mention him to pretty much anyone in the United States, they will absolutely know who I'm talking about. First, let's talk about the episode that he appears in. It's from season 2, episode 2 in fact. It's called Kids. Now, this aired September 23rd, 1972. For those not familiar, Emergency grouped in a lot of real life stories together into one episode, about an hour long, and these are real life stories. They were not made up. They were just reenacted by actors and so forth. So in this one, a stray dog wanders into the station. His name Boots. Unfortunately, Boots immediately takes a dislike to John. Now later on, Roy and John rescue a boy trapped in a hole. And after examination of the boy, it leads the doctors to determine that the boy has a history of child abuse. Now, a young girl who knows the boy approached Dixie and reveals that she knows the truth about her friend and wants to give him a model airplane of hers. Now, Brackett, that is Dr. Brackett's efforts to save the boy from his abusive life, fail in the legal system, which leads to tragic results. Now, adding on to the other rescues, in particular the one we want to look at with his acting debut, a boy's head is stuck in a basement window. Dr. Early frees a boy's hand from his father's steering wheel, and the firemen rescue an injured hiker, this is who we mean, from a rapidly spreading brush fire with the help of Boots, who adopts a different fire station at the end of the episode. Now, this early hiker is the man that we're talking about. Now, you may be surprised to learn that this is 18-year-old John Travolta. Now, 18-year-old John Travolta actually plays a 16-year-old boy in this episode, but make no mistake, he was an adult. He was 18 years old. He doesn't have many lines, but you can clearly see that it's him. Sometimes when I point out actors in their debut roles, some people don't even believe it. And yes, this is him. It's very obviously him, and it's wonderful to see him in his debut role. Now, in case you're all wondering where this was actually filmed, it was filmed at Falls Lake in the back lot of Universal Studios Hollywood. This including the canyon roads and the ledge. Now, if you really notice, there's a big blooper here, and I'll throw it into this video as just like a little tidbit for you all. If you look at when they first show you the hiker, that is John Travolta, his body, or that is his head, is facing to the right. When the boys come down to rescue him, you will notice his head and his body is oriented to the left. And that was pretty crazy because he was pretty much unconscious. He wasn't moving, and so that would be pretty magical for him to be able to do that. Now, have you seen this episode, and what do you think about John Travolta's debut role? Was it a good one? Was it one where you watch this episode and think, whoa, look at him, there's Mr. Saturday Night Fever? Or was this an absolute surprise to you? I would love to know down in the comments below. But before I finish the video, I want to let you all know how to win this DVD set of the final rescues of Emergency. So it's absolutely free to participate. You can participate in every single giveaway, and it is free. You must be a subscriber though in order to win. So hit that subscribe button. It also gets me one step closer to reaching my 2022 goal of reaching 150,000 subscribers. Also, you must hit the thumbs up button. And then you must also leave a comment. As long as you leave this code word in your comment, you are eligible. Mr. Saturday Night. If you put Mr. Saturday Night in your comment, you can write anything else, but if you have that in your comment, I know that you are participating in the giveaway. And finally, there's a link in the description. Please don't email me with that information. Just hit the link in the description, fill out that little form so that when I pick the winner, I can contact you and send you the DVD free of charge. You don't have to pay anything. Good luck to everyone. I'll announce it in the YouTube community page. We'll see you all next time, and don't forget, be hopeful. Thank you so much to my supporters on Patreon, especially my Diamond tier patrons. New patron Gerard D, David D, Citizen Kane 359, Greg S, Kevin K, Ricky, Sally, and Vito L. Make sure to check the links in the description to see how you could be on this list as well.